Pisces, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio, with another channel tarot card message for you today. Thanks for coming into the video, liking. Hopefully you enjoy what you see today so that you can subscribe as well. Join the soul family. But we're going to get into your messages today using the Hoodoo Tarot to see what Spirit wants you to know. What is the therapeutic session? What we're channeling through the cartomancy? What's surrounding you and what's coming towards you? Any advice? All right. Let's see what the Spirit has to say in regards to water sign Pisces energy today. I actually had some pretty good sleep last night. I was trying to stay up and watch movies. But I took some Benadryl. Being out here on the beach, man, this sand, I don't know, maybe they need some new sand. Had me itching a little bit. So I took some Benadryl. But yeah, I don't think I had any specific dreams that I want to relay to you. It was just falling into a deep sleep, right, for the most part. But yeah, let's get into your messages today. Couldn't wait to get up today and get some more of this good sunlight. But it's peekabooing, it's hiding right now. It was just out probably a half hour ago. I just completed Aquarius's reading, and now it's on to you guys. So let's see, what is the spirited channel message for Pisces today? The empathic, intuitive, big dreamer. Message for water sign Pisces today, Spirit. What do you need Pisces to know in regards to today's channel messages? I don't know, every time I channel with my blue blanket, I always get intuitive. I get super intuitive, and that's color therapy, right? We don't know how things around us, colors, symbols, signs, you know, they affect us. We got a jumper, ancestor, someone very intuitive, right? When we look at the golden arches of McDonald's, right, the red and yellow, why do you think they make 1 billion smiles a day? Because they get $1 million worth of business every day, right? The color red makes you become very passionate. It even spurs on hunger. And we know that yellow or gold is about abundance. It's about confidence, right? Confidence dictates the future. Yeah, so think about all the fast food chains, you know. I'm not sure about the restaurants. They include some sort of a red color scheme into their advertising. Esoteric knowledge and occultism, right? Passing the knowledge down from one generation to another. You could possibly be a teacher, or you're dealing with a teacher. This is Scorpio Major Arcana, death. Bringing in some sort of an actual death, some sort of a sickness, the slow death, right? The poison. This could also be deep knowledge, right? Something kept secret. You hide knowledge in books, right? So again, occultism. Words and numbers were once considered symbols, right? We could even find things and images and audio cues. So again, this is me bringing some form of an accurate knowledge or teaching you guys something new today, if you haven't, if you don't already know, right? So transformation, this could be some sort of a graduation or some sort of a newfound truth or knowledge that you're coming across, some sort of a secret. We got to change it up a little bit. We got the sun coming out again. Finally, it's peekabooing, right? So I got to make sure the phone doesn't overheat being directly out in the sun. Oh, look at that. Grounding your message is Miss Robinson, Capricorn Major Arcana, the devil and death. You may want to watch out. You could have some sort of someone could be obsessed with you at this time. This could be some sort of a fatal attraction coming towards you, right? A childbirth or a mistaken pregnancy. Let's get more of the reading here for Pisces. So far I'm seeing, yeah, strong intuition here. This could be dreams. Pisces having big dreams. This could be a holdup or a standstill at this time. This could be post-birth or a post-surgery or operation or something like that. 4 of Coins, meditative states, reflecting, resting, taking a nap. John Horse. Needing to recharge and repower yourself here. John Horse is a divine masculine, the emperor. Probably the most powerful masculine energy in the deck. So we know that the divine masculine symbolizes all the kings. So he's abundant all around, very intuitive, very grounded and stable, right? The leader of his community, very thoughtful, a thought provoker, or some sort of thought leader. possibly very talented as well when it comes to the practical things like cooking, arts, crafts, a lot of different things here. This is deep-seated knowledge here with the ancestors showing up. Some your knowledge could have come from your ancestors, some sort of a traditionalism, possibly recipes or old wills or books or something that you're coming across, heirlooms, two of baskets. Yeah, this could be your ancestors seeking you out in a dream state here. Or possibly if you're having a if you're having a child, your ancestors are going to be attaching themselves to your children here. Two of baskets. But this could possibly be a strong love connection. Again, a fatal attraction coming towards you here, a strong obsession here. Yeah, Dr. Buzzer, marriage, bringing some sort of a balance. This could also be some sort of a karma here. Now, what's coming to my head here, and this happens a lot, so just to preface it first to say it like, to start with this. Sometimes fathers work too much and they're not able to be with your family. It may even be a mother as well. She works so much that she can't be with her family. Now, there are ancestors and people that came before us, before we had all this social media and technology, and people were working and women were able to have jobs and that sort of thing. This is reminiscent of the movie Hereditary. We do have some ancestors and we do have some parents and grandparents that struck deals with spirits and that sort of thing, or made some sort of a deal with possibly some sort of a business owner or a leader at that time, possibly an entrepreneur. That's interesting. They're playing kickball on the sand. He literally just kicked the ball right and behind my phone, actually, right? And then the Spanish dude is like tiptoeing over, like trying to be silent. He's playing with his kid. Yeah, but that's good. See, he's playing with his children. He's not out working too hard. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. So yeah, this could be some sort of a deal coming to a head or coming to a closure. This could be your ancestors renewing some sort of a, well, not renewing a contract, but they could be coming towards your children, or they're attaching themselves to whatever your karmic energy is in this season here. They may be protecting you or providing you with some sort of an abundance here. Some sort of a promise is being kept here. But yeah, I see a marriage. This could possibly be like, another way I would think is like two kids, right? Two kids. They made some sort of a contract with each other, right? The devil is a contract, a bargain agreement. We're kids. If we don't find love at some point, and we're still single when we're all grown up, let's get together and have a relationship, right? This reminds me of past life. Yeah, I'm getting past life vibes, like twin flames, soulmates, and karmic relationships and that sort of thing, right? Connections that you had with people in the past life, right? It could even be all in the family sort of thing. We know nobles and aristocrats, they dealt with ancestry. They dealt with incest and that sort of thing. But not to get too carried away in past events, we have three major arcana to show up already in the first row, and grounding the reading is Miss Robinson. This could have something to do with lineage, like some sort of a family business or something like that, or some sort of a family talent that's being passed down to you. I'm getting luck. Someone's very lucky here. We got Father of Baskets showing up. So yeah, someone very caring. If this is one of your spiritual ancestors, they're very caring, they're very loving. They were very popular. They were very intuitive, right? They made something out of nothing as well, as what I'm getting, right? Basket weaver, that would be handcrafting, wood crafting, bush crafting, possibly even witchcraft. Ace of Knives, the truth, yeah. So they were able to discern the truth. They were able to bring the truth out of people around them. They were able to they were either some sort of a motivational speaker or a thought leader here. We do have John Horse in the Divine Masculine. Yeah. And it also clarifies here with the major arcana, the buzzard here, which is justice, which is Libra, which is relationships. We do know that Libras are very talented, right? It also deals with the judgment system. It also deals with building relationships, whether business or personal. They're known as martyrs, and they love to deal in commerce and finance here. We know that Libra is associated with Venus. That's Venusian energy, so that's luxury, right? Things that we like or like to do, things that we attract, that brings us more abundance. So yeah, Interesting for you here today, Pisces. 6 of Knives. More of a meditative state of mind. Coming towards some sort of a realization or clarity. Leaving behind old toxic thoughts and bad habits, right? Again, this could be someone traveling to you in your dreams. Astral travel. Akashic records dabbling as well. Comes out on top of John Horse. So yeah, definitely a divine masculine. Some sort of a past life partnership. 5 of Baskets here. Comes out on top of 2 of Baskets. May seem strange or confusing to you at this time. You could have went through some sort of emotional upset. Now, if I add the 5 and the 2 of Baskets together, that's intuition. That's psychic potential and abilities, right? That's being very empathic as well. That's a lot of options headed towards you. Right? This is smoke screens and illusions. Again, you're able to discern the truth of things, or you're able to cast illusions here. People possibly are trying to figure you out here. You could be a shapeshifter. 5 of Coins right after the 5 of Baskets. So strong change. 5 and 5s. Comes out on top of Dr. Buzzard. So yeah, you have financial ambiguity here. You can make your money in different types of ways. Now, this could be displacement as well. Maybe you are some sort of a traveler. I'm getting channeler for whatever reason. But yeah, maybe you're some sort of a traveler. This could have something to do with your ancestry. They could have possibly been channelers. Again, martyrs, right? They don't stay in one place. It gives off gypsy vibes. They go from place to place, making new connections, making new friendships, making new business bargains. This could be a traveling salesman. You could be connected with one, or that could be you as well. Now, you could also have some sort of an online presence here, a website, right? The World Wide Web, the internet, which connects us all, right? Some sort of an Amazon store, Etsy shop, or whatever the case may be. Let's see what else we get. Dim bones, more Libra, Capricorn energy for me, Sagittarian energy. So this would be a Saturn return, or becoming more of an adult, becoming more fruitful. The sins of the past, or the karmic lessons of the past, or even the good luck of the past, the dharma, what's being owed to you. Yeah, the fruits of the father is what I'm getting. Yeah, it comes right on top of Father of Baskets. So yeah, being passed down to the child. Dim bones, Father of Baskets, and then you see the child here, and this is ancestors. So there's some sort of a knowledge, gift, or heirloom. Doesn't have to be tangible, being passed down to you. This could be some sort of a spiritual gift. Maybe you look like an older relative. Maybe you are the last of your kind, is what I'm getting. Okay. Gala Jack, yeah. The last here. The last thoughts that someone would have. But this would be eternal slumber, right? Maybe you like to sleep a lot. You get a lot of your best ideas. You get a lot of your... so your ancestors could possibly visit you while you're in your dream state or in your sleep state. This could possibly be where you get a lot of your ideas from. You wake up with epiphanies, right? Gala Jack could also symbolize some sort of a hang-up or pause in a situation, right? Some sort of a spiritual awakening. Not sure if you recently went through some sort of a dark night of the soul. Gala Jack comes out right after Dim Bones. So Judgment and the Hangman. Yeah, it could have been some sort of a dark night of the soul. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting Death Note, if you're familiar with that anime. But they did kind of a halfway decent movie on Netflix. It wasn't half bad. I actually introduced it to a female and got her opinion on it, and she said it wasn't that bad. Let's see. So yeah, so if you remember Death Note, right? And this sometimes happen, right? You can misjudge someone's appearance, and it can very well have the heart of gold. So the monster, or the entity, or the demon, right? The spirit that was associated with the Death Note, the book, right? It was literally a book, and whoever's name you wrote down in the book, right? You could be an author or an illustrator. Maybe you've written some sort of a book, right? Getting like Harry Potter vibes. What's his name, Tolkien, and then the other chick, I forgot what her name is, J.K. Rowling. Yeah, so you could possibly be writing a book, or written some sort of a book, or have very vivid imagination. You should possibly write a book. But yeah, so the Death Note, right? The entity was actually very scary looking, right? But he gave the guy a lot of good advice when it comes to how he should use his talents, his skills, and his newfound ability and power that he had, right? So yeah, I'm getting those types of vibes here. Maybe you could be afraid of your gifts. Again, going through a dark night of the soul. You're not sure why you're going through the things that you're going through. Even if you're not esoterically inclined, you could be going through a harsh point in your life and you're not understanding why you're receiving such karma or bad luck. You want to remember that sometimes your luck does go up, right? Like you want to ask someone that's mad at you, are you going to be mad at me forever? No. Do you think you're going to have bad luck forever? No. At some point, the good luck is going to come in, is what I'm getting here as well. It's almost like paying your dues, right? You're not a millionaire coming unless you're born into a family fortune, which I see a heirloom coming through here as well. You're not born a millionaire. You have to walk. You have to learn how to walk and talk, and then gather the knowledge to generate your abundance here. Grandchildren. So yeah, we had ancestors that shows the child with the spirits attached to them, right? Their ancestors, right? That child looks just like their great-great-great-grandfather. And now we literally have grandchildren coming out here. The star card, which symbolizes time, right? Connecting the future and the past, right? This is healing, right? Again, so after going through this tough cycle here, dim bones, Galajak, you get to the star, the Aquarius. So you could be some sort of a celebrity, or you could be going through some sort of a highlight moments, possibly memories as well. Very strong memories is what I'm getting. Yeah. Some sort of a gift on the way. They're holding their hands out, or she's the grandparent is holding this grandchild's hand with this flower in it. We talked about reds earlier, but this is more of a magenta. This could be love on the way towards you, or again, someone watching over you. Making sure that this could be literally your grandparents putting you, or your ancestors putting you through some sort of a gauntlet or some sort of a hazing, so that you're able to, when your gifts come in, you're able to, right? With great power comes great responsibility, is what I'm getting. That whole Peter Parker, Uncle Ben thing. Like, whose children? Again, the grandchildren. Let's see. Bishop Mason. So traditionalism, yeah, marriage. Now Bishop Mason is a professional, some form of a bishop or pastor, right? Very religious, right? So you could come from a very religious background, or a very professional background. What is it? Religious or traditional? Traditional, yeah, either traditional, religious. Could possibly be spiritual as well. There's integrity here in your culture here. Like there's a very rich culture here is what I'm getting. Yeah. 5 in the major arcana. Yeah, we know you have to go through a lot here. It all says it here in the cards. Dim bones, Galajak, grandchildren to Bishop Mason. And we have one more card at the end of the row, and row 3. You have to go through the hardship, so you have to go through the lessons in order to get to the bright sunny days, right? We wouldn't know what a bright sunny day is without having to go through the rain. And we know about rain dance rituals in shamanic culture, 1818, Native American culture. I go through rain dancing all the time. One of the things, that's why I hate wet socks, and anytime I wear jeans, it rains. Let's see. 5 of sticks. So a lot of 5s coming out. You had quite a few 5s come out. Actually, this 5 comes out on top of a 5. So 5 of sticks, 5 of coins, the Dr. Buzzard. Now this could be you literally upset with your ancestors, or upset with someone that's giving you harsh treatment at this time. You're thinking to yourself, why are you going through this here? This could be like some sort of this could be like hazing. This could be some sort of a, now 5 of sticks typically is symbolized as training, right? Some sort of a fight, some sort of a disagreement physically, right? Physical hardship. Let's see, what else are we getting? We do another row here for Pisces. We get 7 of coin. Waiting on this abundance to set in here. Gardening, pruning, again, sharpening. Yeah, someone's sharpening their knives here, or sharpening their tools. They're sharpening your intuition. They're sharpening your knowledge, possibly even sharpening your physicality here, right? Making sure you're taking your health very seriously, right? We don't take things seriously until we're on our deathbed, or we perceive that we're going through a life and death situation, right? Just like people don't want to pray to God until something bad happens. Again, why not have an overall spiritual experience with your ancestors and whoever you worship, right? It takes a while for the messenger to deliver a message, right? We have to remember that part. The more closer you are to that messenger, though, the least amount of time it takes for that messenger to deliver that message, that gift, or that promise. Daughter of Knives, right? Special delivery. Yesterday I was getting a message about the Knight of Swords being someone waiting on like UPS or FedEx here. This could be someone delivering a speech, right? Being very harsh in their delivery here. It comes out on top of Gala Jack. This could be someone on their deathbed giving some sort of an aha moment, because look at what we have. We have Daughter of Knives, Gala Jack, Ace of Knives, and then the Four of Knives, right? Laying in the bed here, delivering some sort of a truth or a message, right? The Hangman, that's a holdup, possibly in a hospital or something like that, and then giving a message, getting a message out. Now you could be writing a will. That could be what this is as well, a will. Maybe not you, or maybe someone else. This is like getting your affairs in order, having life insurance, having a power of attorney or something like that. It's interesting. This reading is taking a very interesting turn here. But there's something connected to your ancestry here and what's coming down the line for you in your future generations. We got Daughter of Coins. Yeah, have something to do with the grounding and the finances and the wealth. Maybe if you work on your health and you get rid of like diabetes, I'm not sure, like this is just an example. People have certain hereditary things. Like we know black people enjoy soul food. At some point, that gets ingrained into your DNA, right? The more you are around people that talk and curse, the more it gets into your psyche and the more you start to do it. So this could be you breaking generational cycles and generational curses. Congratulations, yeah. Taking your health more serious so you don't pass down toxic health cycles to your family or even your friend groups, right? Let's clarify Bishop Mason that survived a lot of hardships throughout his lifetime. You survived several plagues. Son of Coins. So yeah, this is you teaching people. After Daughter of Coins, we have the Son of Coins. So yeah, this is you teaching people, possibly teaching young children, holding some sort of a class. Yeah, because we had the Five of Sticks here, so that's some sort of a toxicity, physical toxicity here. Now, he's teaching astrology here. With it being Son of Coins, you could be teaching finances, but we know your health is your wealth as well. You could be teaching people that you can't enjoy your wealth unless you maintain your health, or you can't get to the wealth unless you have good health, vice versa. We'll go ahead and pull one more card here. Son of Sticks. Yeah. So it comes out on top of Five of Sticks, Five of Coins, and Dr. Buzzard. So yeah, you're teaching. So the people that you're closely related to or have strong connections to, whether that's business partners, friends, family, I'm getting that it's more of like a family thing, like blood running thicker than water here. You're sharing very valuable occult information, right? Secretive knowledge, and we do know that this is death, right? Scorpio Major Arcana, or poison, the slow death. The scorpion has poison in its tail. So you're teaching people about not overspending, valuing their health, the power of spirituality, right? How that can ground you, having certain religious habits, right? Bishop Mason here, having integrity and that sort of thing, how people view you and value you, right? Let's go ahead and pull the major arcana from this reading and see what additional messages I have for you here today, Pisces. Yeah, a leader here, John Horse. All right. So what we have here for you, what's grounding the reading? Miss Robinson, right? Entrepreneurship, even harsh learning. What do they call it? Strong parenting, or that sort of thing, right? Teaching people responsibility at a young age. Now we have 7. Yeah, some sort of an innate talent, skill, or ability that's passed down through your heritage, your bloodline. 7's are about innate talent, skills, and abilities, gifts that you possess, right? Perfect timing or divine timing. Here's the spread here, but I'm going to go through it here. You know, I usually like to match up the signs. We'll start with the earth signs here. Bishop Mason. Yeah, there's professionalism that runs in your family, some sort of an integrity or deep religious doctrines here. Maybe someone in your family has written some sort of a book or has some sort of a heirloom to pass down to you, right? They possibly be wanting you to take over some sort of a family business or family structure. This could be a house or a home. Now, air signs, we have Libra, Aquarius, and Libra, Aquarius. I'll throw them bones in there because it is Capricorn, but I also look at it as Libra as well. So we have Aquarius, Libra, and Capricorn coming towards, sticking out in this reading. Very thoughtful, very intuitive, possibly the scientific method, doing research and that sort of thing. This is business, creating very inter or extra personal relationships, right? Marriage, possibly even. There's some sort of an entity attached to your family line. We have them bones, judgment, making their presence known. This could be either through your spirituality or your religious integrity. You could have like a gut feeling, or you always have a second thought, or always feel like you need a second opinion because there is someone on your shoulder or an ancestor watching over you that's giving you some sort of a guidance, leadership, or pointing you in some sort of a positive direction here. We see it here with Gala Jack. You have a leader here. Someone in your family is a leader, right? There were a lot of pioneers that come from that stretch over the past few hundred years, right? A lot of things that were discovered. So yeah, the divine masculine showing up in this reading. This could be you as well. We have ancestors, which is Scorpio, and then Gala Jack, which is Pisces. So very strong intuition, intuitive, deep-seated knowledge, right? You get a lot of your best ideas comes from your dreams, or when you daydream, or when you have deep thoughts. Let's look at the major court cards here. There's a lot of them. Yeah, you have a lot of people fighting for you, or you have a lot of people traveling with you here. This is a lot of different, this is like seed after seed after seed, generation after generation after generation here. We got Father of Baskets, right? Very loving, very nurturing, possibly a healer, a talent in singing or dancing or bushcraft. And then we have a lot of different sons here. Son of Coins, Son of Sticks. So this could be you. Maybe you have children. Or you could be a teacher here. So 2 sons and 2 daughters. Daughters of Knives and Daughter of Coins. Someone's writing a book, or again, this could be business in your family, wills, insurance policies, heirlooms, that sort of thing. You could come from a line of teachers. Or a line of business owners. A lot of root workers were entrepreneurs. Ace of Knives, the truth, right? New thought forms, new ideas, clarity, the truth, a breath of fresh air here. You could be connected to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, right? This is air. We know secrets travel in the wind. Anything else here that I want to bring to your attention? So there was a lot of 5s here. So you're going through a deep transformation. Yeah, this could seem like a dark night of the soul or some sort of a spiritual awakening here, coming into your gifts. You're going to be very well appreciated down the line if you're being very responsible with the gifts that your ancestors give you. We have 2 of Baskets, yeah, a lot of love. You could have love coming towards you. A lot of people want to be your friend. You could be a pillar in your community here, although you may not feel that way. Not sure if you want to be a leader or not. But yeah, getting a lot of rest would do you a lot of good. It do you a lot of good benefits here, because I see there's a tendency to overwork here with the temptation here and the obsession here with your work. Right, drink a lot of water as well. 6 and 7, 6 of Knives and 7 of Coins. Right, watch your step. Right, plan when necessary. You don't necessarily always have to, because it seems like you're divinely guided here. You have ancestors that watch over you, or this could be friends around you that give you good advice, possibly people or gurus that have already been through it, right? And they don't mind sharing that knowledge or that information with you here, right? Knowledge should be shared, not hoarded. Right? Shouldn't be hidden in secret books and that sort of thing, and in secret texts. So that's what I have for you here, Pisces. A pillar of your community, or the chosen one in your family here with the major arcana, 7 of them here. Ancestors. showing up in a reading. Yeah, so that is what I have for you here today. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Add value to the channel. Don't forget to check out the other readings on the channel as well for your moon, rising, and Venus, your North Node placements, to get a better understanding of what's going on with you at this time. Catch you in the next one. Peace.